Dreams came true for a 106-year-old woman who had always wanted to visit the White House, and she certainly made an impression with President Obama and the First Lady.
Virginia McLaurin?
Hey!
How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, it's so nice to see you.
Honest, honest.
You want to say hi to Michelle?
Yeah!
Slow down now. She's 106.
No, you are not. You are not.
You slow down.
Oh my goodness. You are not. I want to be like you when I go to 100.
She's dancing? Come on.
Oh my goodness.
So what's the secret to still dancing at 106? Huh?
Just keep dancing. Yeah.
Come on.
We're so happy to have you here. And look at those nails.
Nails are all done.
Those nails.
Yes, sir. I thought I would never live to get in the White House.
Well, you are right here.
And I tell you,
You are
I am
here.
so happy.
We are happy to have you.
Unlike President.
Then look at him.
Yay!
Right there.
Like Mike.
That's me.
Yes. And I'm here to celebrate Black history.
That's exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm here.
That's
Well, we're glad to have you here.
You have just made our day. You know that? That energy, man.
You made my day.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
I said,
Donald Trump trounced his opponents on Super Tuesday. That means some of his existing policy ideas are getting closer and closer to a reality test, and one of the most controversial ones is his proposal to build a colossal wall along the United States-Mexico border. In last week's CNN debate, he told voters how he would get it done.
Now the wall is $10 billion to $12 billion if I do it. If these guys do it, it'll end up costing $200 billion. You need 1,000 miles, and it's a real wall. This is a wall that's a heck of a lot higher than the ceiling you're looking at. This is a wall that's going to work.
But here's a closer look at what Trump's wall would entail. First of all, the current wall spans the entire length of the 2,000-mile U.S.-Mexico border, mostly in fragments. It consists of about a dozen different types of barriers, from vehicle barriers to pedestrian fencing. The U.S. has already built about 700 miles of the wall as a result of the 2006 Secure Fencing Act. Most of it's in California, Arizona, and New Mexico. Trump wants at least 1,000 miles of wall along the border, particularly in Texas. The highest the current wall gets is a mere 18 feet, which is nothing compared to the 30-foot wall Trump proposed last year in August, or the 50-foot one he later amended in October, or the 35-foot one from February, or the 41-foot one a little later in the month, or the 45-foot one from a few days after that, or the most recent figure, 55 feet. As for the wall's material, Trump wants to use precast planks of concrete like you see along some highways. He wants the wall to have a big, beautiful door that would only let in good immigrants while keeping bad ones out. In the end, the massive project could require twice the amount of concrete as the Hoover Dam. But Trump's wall would run into complications here especially, along the Texas border, where the Rio Grande River demarcates United States territory from Mexico. 65% of the border is in Texas, but Texas currently only has 150 miles of barriers. And that's because Congress has run into a number of complications there. First of all, U.S.-Mexico treaties prevent either side from building anything within the Rio Grande's floodplains. That means the U.S. has to build fencing primarily on the private property of Texans, especially ranchers, who don't generally want to sell their land to the federal government. The issue of eminent domain in Texas, or land condemnation, where the government sues or compensates individuals for permission to build in their backyards, adds a tremendous cost to Trump's project. While some engineers have pinned the cost of Trump's wall at $25 billion, $15 billion more than he's proposed, land condemnation could drive the price tag up even higher. In any case, Trump's wall could get built. It just might drain the American economy.
Yeah, good morning. Welcome to Straight Up for Today, Thursday, the 3rd of March 2016. And my name is Jerry Small, otherwise known as Bongo Jerry. And this is Straight Up, and the station is 93 FM. The University Rest in this radio station. The station for Jamaica and the station for the Caribbean and for the West Indies, UWI, Mona radio station, Newstalk 93 FM. And here we are in Jamaica, where a different government is being instituted today. starting with the swearing of a different prime minister. Some people, well, it's a fact that the election is close. It could hardly be closer. The only way it could be closer is if the margins of victory in all of the constituencies were as close as 9 that it appeared to be in 9 votes. That is the only way it could be closer. And that would mean certain garrison like West Kingston garrison of the GLP and the Southwest St. Andrew garrison of the PNP, Portia Simpson Miller garrison. If voting was allowed freely in there, the margin of victory would be so close, like less than 10, less than double figures. But once Portia Simpson Miller and the PNP is in control of the garrison of Southwest St. Andrew, and once the GLP and Desmond Mackenzie and the Siaga hierarchy is back in control of West Kingston, you're not going to have that low margin hierarchy as a garrison, and they control the voting. For a while there, Dudus and some other people did seize the West Kingston garrison from Siaga. But it has been restored back to the Siaga camp. So right now the election not going to be as close as it is possible once you have a Portia Simpson Miller garrison and a Siaga garrison. But it's close. Let's hear from Ella Fitzgerald. But I'm very comfortable with it. A lot of people are uncomfortable with it and say, boy, the government going to be in trouble and all kind of thing. That don't concern me. I'm very comfortable with it, and the 53% plus people, most of them are comfortable with it. Let's hear from Ella Fitzgerald, straight up.
Be wise, be smart, he's too close for comfort.
Yes, that second lady there is Peggy Lee. Peggy Lee from America, Ella Fitzgerald from Africa. Too close for comfort. Well, as I said, we are very comfortable with that. And we have them under manners, both of them. The two so-called main parties. We have them under manners. The population of Jamaica have them under a certain amount of manners. And it only gets better. It only gets better. Because, let's hear from Ruby from 1962, same time as Jamaica independence. Ruby. This is what Ruby and the Romantic was saying in 1962. Because them know 62 was not the real thing. Yes, the mass of the people, the vast majority of the people there. Yes, it is dawning. So we don't care about no closeness, too close for comfort. We are very comfortable with that. Yes, we are. Now, Andrew Holness due to be sworn in this evening, and them say he's going to be conferred with the second most high national national honor. That the order of merit or the nation. I think order of the nation. Order of the nation. Highest order is, I think, national hero. Second highest is order of the nation. I think the third one is order of merit. I think so. I think the third one is order of merit. Now, Bruce Golding set a very good example. He set a few good examples before he become Prime Minister of Jamaica, before he even returned to the GLP from the NDM, and he set some after. To me, one of the most significant is his refusal to be conferred the so-called title Most Honorable, the so-called title. That title was concocted by Patterson and his advisors, who made a deal with Seaga that if Patterson take the title Most Honorable, Seaga would get it also. So Seaga make a deal with Patterson and let them concoct this Most Honorable title. Why? Patterson was setting a timetable to remove Jamaica from the Queen of England Privy Council, in which the participation by Prime Ministers of Jamaica and the Queen of England Privy Council conferred upon them the title Right Honorable. Right Honorable. So losing that title that gave them so much pleasure, Right Honorable, Patterson concoct a new title so that if and when he managed to remove Jamaica from Queen Privy Council, losing the title Right Honorable, he would get a next title just as ridiculous, but just as egotistical, Most Honorable. And he promised Seaga, say you will get it too, and Seaga and the JLP go along with it. And all of them after were glad to take it. Portia Simpson Miller was glad to take it, and Seaga was glad to get it. And I think even them wife get them title, the wife and the husband of the Prime Minister, I think even them share them title. Bruce Golding set an example and refused to take any such ridiculous title. What Most Honorable mean? More honorable than who? More honorable than who? You are the most honorable amongst who? You're more honorable than who? The highest title in Jamaica and in any land, any decent land, is the title of citizen or human being. The highest title in any land that have any self-respect is the title of citizen or human being. But others make titles for themselves to elevate themselves in them ego and them sickness in them head. Titles. It's not a meaningful title like, say, principal of the university, because that's a title that have a meaning. You are principal of the university, yes. These titles are honorific titles, titles to make people feel good about themselves and make people feel below them. So now, let us see. No, we can't take that amount of sound there. Let us now see if Holness going to follow the good example of Bruce Golding, or if I'm going to follow Seaga and Patterson example. Seaga and Patterson example. Let us see how level-headed him is. Whether I'm still under the tutelage of Seaga. We don't mind him giving credit to Seaga as a mentor. But let us see him still under the tutelage of Seaga, if he's Seaga's man. Apparently, I have two godfathers. You know, males in the Anglican and the Western and the English system, children have godparents. Male children are said to have two godfathers and one godmother. Females are said to have two godmothers and one godfather. See, Holness two godfather politically is Seaga. I mean, Holness godfather is politically is Seaga, and Golding, who so-called anointed him. And him godmother is Portia Simpson Miller, who later reject him. Reject her godmothership of him. No offense, you know, but we have it toned down, you understand me? There's no offense. When we say we can't take them level of sound, don't feel offended. Yes, Portia Simpson Miller reject him as our godson. Reject him. Can we find a music there for me? Godson by Prince Buster. Very instructive. Godson by Prince Buster. Yes, now, so we're going to just watch and see if Holness, it might just seem frivolous, you know, but it's not frivolous. Let us see if Holness take the good example of Bruce Golding, one of his godparents politically. Or whether I'm going to take the example of other of him godparents, Seaga, and him other step-godparent, Patterson, step-godparent. Well, Portia Simpson Miller reject him as our godson. I will explain to you. Yesterday a caller called and was talking with me very reasonably, discussing the haircut and expressing the opinion that he thinks that discipline should be maintained even through haircuts. And there should not be abandonment of haircut rules and hairstyle rules. And man was reasoning good. And one time him said to me, say, you know, to get my attention and to show how much I'm not really being disrespectful. Sometimes when people want to show that they're not being disrespectful by disagreeing with you strenuously. And so therefore they show extra respect. Sometimes in order to show that I'm not disrespectful, somebody will show extra respect to show you that I'm not being disrespectful. Matter of fact, here's extra respect. And the caller referred to me as Sir Small. Well, from your youth, I kind of reject them kind of thing, you know. And I kind of ungraciously, I object to him calling me so strenuously that I think is ungracious. But I don't want to call me no Sir Small, because I'm not in a no title, especially no title coming from no English queen or no England, no Sir business, knighthood. You keep your knighthood. You give your knighthood to somebody else who want knighthood. But I think it was a little kind of unkind for me to rush him back to the boundary so roughly. Say, no, nobody call me no Sir Small, and back away with that. You know, I don't think I really should have said that. But it's because I violently from your youth reject all of them British title and honors. I reject them. Because even my old man, you know, my old man is a man of all British influence, go to British University and all them thing, a lie and all them. And he's a strong African, Pan-Africanist and Gaviite. Although him never talk it out so much because it cost him very much when he was at university talking out some of his views. So him kind of keep down them sound a little. But him under British influence in the way where him dress and in the way certain thing where him admire about them at the same time it's a kind of love-hate relationship him have. And at one time I know that if him did reach further in his career, so-called further, he might have even all contemplated say one day he might have get one knighthood from the Queen. And maybe he would have take it too. But from before them time, I reject them thing, you know. Because that's no honor to me. Wouldn't be no honor to me to my father or anybody connected to me to be called out about them a knighthood and sir this and sir that. So back with that. But I want to apologize to the caller still for reacting so violently. Because I'm reacting against the same most honorable thing. Even my son-in-law, in a form of respect and affection, some Sir Small and them kind of way. I don't really lick out against him and them with it. Because I know him mean well. So I don't want him or nobody else feel no way with him. I say back away with your knighthood and nobody call me no Sir Small or Sir Jerry or Sir Robin. Anyway, as I say again, I apologize to that call if we angle him so rough, but I just want to show so we reject all such things. Just like how in the Revelation one of the servants said unto the other servant, see that thou do it not. When him said the other servant bow down to him. See that you do it not. I am just one of your fellow servants who you bow down to me and kneel down for. Back with that. See that you do it not. Matter of fact, dead to that. Yeah man, so similar like what Andrew Wellness Day. The test is where they want to take most honorable. Let us hear from Yasso Safari talking about honor.
Honor, that's a the view order. Play me. Honor, we set the dance afire.
Godson, take heed to the laws of thy father.
Yes, and as I hear the saxophonist there in a Prince Buster musical while playing the sax break singing, or when the Saints go marching in. Remember Winston Blake will march out there. A Friday or Thursday? Friday. Winston Blake lead out Friday or Saturday morning. I think it's Saturday morning. Winston Blake, yes, remember him. Also want to remember another one of my listeners, Miss Sylvina Mahoney. Miss Sylvina Mahoney from Runga Canary in a Woodpecker. Coming from Belfield, Manchester, Miss Sylvina Mahoney. Thank you very much. Honor you, my lady. Also, a couple of my brethren when I buck up down at the sea view yesterday. Lascelles and Richie. Lascelles and Richie, them opposed to our brethren from down at sea view there. I think they work at KIWT, you know. Lascelles and Richie. And also an election registration card for a lady named Barbara Jacqueline Royce has been found. Barbara Jacqueline Royce. Election registration identification form. There was a lot of polling station, I think, on the campus here and voting there. And it has been found, I think it's nearby the campus here, probably inside here. Tell Barbara Jacqueline Rice that if she need back her voter registration form and also another card, another identification card, come for it, please. Let's get back to the phone. Later we'll hear back from Desmond Decker. Desmond Decker and the yeses from 1962. Straight Up. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning. Yesterday we had a discussion. We were talking about the boys that were locked out at Kingston College.
Yeah, locked out of examination.
Locked out of examination. And I mentioned to you about, you mentioned about we should live by rules or something like that. And you said to me that if a person wants to wear his locks, if he wasn't free to do so, I said yes. So then I still ask you, if a person want to go barefooted, so that person I think should be free to do so.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, yes.
But yet that a person cannot go to school barefooted.
Why?
Well, because I don't think they will be allowed in.
Why should they not be allowed at school barefooted?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't think they will be allowed in.
Or whether they are allowed or not, do you think they should be allowed?
No, and the reason is why I don't agree that they should be allowed is that the school have a set of rules that they should not be allowed in. So if they want them to be allowed in, then they should, the Parent-Teacher Association, the board and this administration of the school should come to that decision. The same thing applies to clothes.
No, let's before we go to the clothes, I ask you if you think, not talking about no parent teachers now, I'm asking if you think that somebody should be allowed to go to school barefooted.
Yes, because I used to go to school barefooted.
So you think they should be allowed?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead.
The next point now about clothes. I think a person should be free to wear whatever clothes you want to wear, pink shirt or what have you. But yet you are not allowed to wear any clothes go to school. You are allowed to wear a particular uniform. Right? So that is why I am saying to you, it is an agreed set of rules that they here should be something, and it is in the handbook at the school. The parents signed to it before, and therefore they know. If anything you object to it, you object and change the rules.
What does the rule at KC say about hair?
I don't know.
So why are you insisting that they must not be allowed to wear the mohawk?
Because I am assuming that the rules are there. In fact, the deed of discipline said, that's what I heard on the radio. He said that it is a rule, and they were told
What
the
is a rule?
before.
What is a rule? What is a rule?
What is a rule?
Yeah, no, I said what he said is the rule.
That the hair should be of a certain height and at a certain level.
All right. We kind of gone over time, but we're going to allow us another minute.
Yeah.
Do you believe that students should be allowed to be sent to school with dreadlocks?
Yes.
Yeah, because the parents raising them with the dreadlocks and sending them to school, and you believe they should be allowed, right?
Yes.
Well, if dreadlocks should be allowed in school, I believe any hairstyle that is clean should also be allowed.
Maybe. Yes, I agree.
All right, thanks a lot. Here's a call again.
But the only thing is, I agree with that. I don't disagree with what they do in a KC.
Yes, well,
because as I said before.
Oh, no, hold on. We're not going to go back over it. No, we're not going to go back over it.
Okay, and they signed.
No, we're not going to go back over it. Let's have a next call. He just does not understand. He doesn't understand. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
3 quick topics. 1, always willful abuse going to the T, right through to the T. 2, your racist anti-black Jamaican has heightened, and it is good that it is being brought out. And 3, the Siago name should be removed from the library of the Edna Manley University.
Hold on. What you say about racist anti-black?
You're racist.
No, Lord. Hello, hold on.
Is coming out.
Hold on. Don't repeat what you say. Explain what you mean.
Okay, your anti-black stance. You do not like black. From long time it was there. Smothering, I usually say it no one again, and at this day, but you are now proving it. It is coming out. It is good. It is being pulled out of your PJ statement this morning, and your PJ aligning himself, which is a great Jamaican honor.
Hold on. What did I say about PJ this morning?
The most honorable title you were talking.
No. Tell me what. No. Tell me what I said about PJ.
Yes, say the most honorable title him bestowed it upon himself.
What else did I say about him?
You don't need to say nothing more. You have said that.
All right. Well, you don't need to say anything more. You don't want to expand upon what I said. Thank you very much. Call again soon.
Yes.
Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up.
Hello.
Good morning.
Greetings.
Hey, how are you doing, sir?
All right. Good. Yesterday, are you hearing me?
Yes, Tekla.
Good. Yesterday I called about something else, and you introduced the KC topic.
Yes, sir.
And I said, what does here have to do with learning?
Yes, sir.
I'd love to expand on that a little. As a parent, I try to instill in my children a sense of character which does not respond to whims of fashion,
Yeah.
That they have in themselves a sense of identity, which a core of values which allows them, in spite of any whims of fashion, to remain who they are. For example, there are ways of greeting which I would have discouraged them because they are undertones of Masonic symbolism.
Yeah.
So I've said, you don't have any need for that. You must think about what that means. So as a parent, the teacher is very often playing the role of a parent, given the family's state of disunity and so on.
And dysfunction.
Families. And so the school has to play that role of parent too. The thing of locks now is not a matter of fashion, but that has something to do with spirituality, with a religion. It's not a whim and a fashion. You see? So and the way the sheiks and so on dress, it's a religion. So I don't see that in the same way as the hairstyle which changes every couple of months. A child needs to develop this resistance to changing winds of fashion and to have a core, a stability in some core values. And I think when we look at the KC thing, we have to put it in that broader context too, because the school plays to make the student strong in having values which you hold in spite of changing fashion. So I think that's a factor to consider in the whole case.
Hold on. Now, I'm looking at KC and I'm looking at St. Hilda's. And I'm looking at the Anglican influence in both schools that militate against people's freedom of choice and expression. Now, if a child or an adult, if a human being should be allowed to attend an institution with dreadlocks because of their religious or spiritual identifying with the dreadlocks, should somebody who does not have that spiritual identification with the dreadlocks be also allowed to wear dreadlocks to school?
Well, I think the initial assumption is that if you have dreadlocks, it has something to do with religion.
Hold on, let's go for a break.
Okay.
Please. Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Yes, take the idea.
Yes.
Yeah,
religion.
No, hold on, please, hold on.
Go ahead.
I had asked whether if human beings should be allowed to wear dreadlocks attending an institution because the dreadlocks identifies them with a spiritual conviction, if people without that spiritual conviction should be forbidden to wear dreadlocks because they do have that spiritual thing. And you said that's what is assumed. Is that a reliable assumption?
Well, let me add to that.
No, I want to know. No, I want to know if it's
a reliable assumption.
What's that? No, hold on. No, hold on. I want it to be clear. So just restart again. Go on.
I must start. Okay, it is indeed not a reliable assumption that if one wears locks, that the one is Rastafari. And the reason for this, and a concern of mine as Rastafari, is that because, especially women, they have long longed for long hair. And because the world has given attention to the locks, they've turned it into a popular thing, a fashion. You see people on the streets wearing locks, and they shave, and you see the woman in some form of locks. It's a long-held thing, just like how they buy the wigs and things.
The time is restricted. The time is restricted. Look now, the time is restricted. So let us be kind of brief and interchange a little. Now, the reality is that locks was the original way of wearing hair for those human beings who hair naturally locks upon itself. The people with kinky hair, the original people out of Africa, their hair naturally locks upon itself, and that was the original way of people having their hair. Afterwards, when people started to restrict the growth of their hair, some people persist in maintaining locks because of a resolve, and a spiritual and other resolve. So locks is the original way of wearing hair for human beings whose hair naturally locks upon itself. But we're going over the time a little, but I'm interested for your phone back again, Tekla, please.
Okay, fine, good. Let's turn those other factors to the consideration.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Please phone back before the program finishes.
Okay, we'll see. Good.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yes, Jerry.
Welcome, sir.
I listened a little while ago. Yesterday on Lambert program, she called Cliff a jackass, and she was allowed
Hold on a minute. Who did so, sir?
Liz.
Yeah.
And the host allow it to happen and allow her to continue with our conversation.
What did the host say when she did that?
He reprimanded her.
Then why you never thought that?
He reprimanded her.
Hold on. Then why you never talk that?
But I talk it, Jerry, because
you said you allowed her. You're not being straight. No, you're not being straight, sir.
Oh, you mean me not be straight? I tell you exactly what
you did not.
You reprimand her and you did continue.
You did not.
Conversation, what she was going to talk.
Did not point out that him reprimand her.
Jerry, no, that is under the bridge now because
I know you want that to be under the bridge because you want the water to flow how you wish it to flow.
No, well, Jerry, what happened to you now, man?
Nothing happened to me.
I mean, I say it was disrespectful.
No, hold on, hear me now, facts. You have me a bridging, but what happened to me is that you don't like the fact that I was listening to the program also.
Don't go there, Jerry.
I mustn't go there. You are going to tell me where to go?
No, because you are going in a rough waters.
Rough waters. You are afraid of rough waters. Don't jump in the water if you can't swim. And I want you to straighten out by tomorrow.
So, Jerry,
Misty Morning by Bob Marley.
So, all right then.
Go ahead.
You don't really want to have a conversation.
No, go ahead, man. Go ahead now. Talk the truth now.
Okay.
Liz and Lambert Brown and Cliff Hughes.
Yes. She disrespect Cliff Hughes on the program.
Yeah.
And I don't believe it should happen on any program. Any disrespect to anybody. You cover your political agenda and you speak your political agenda, but when it comes to disrespect, I believe the democratic finish right here. So
the democratic finish?
Yes, the democratic that we speak about, or we are so democratic and we are supposed to speak our mind. It should end there when it reaches that stage where you start to disrespect people. I don't believe the conversation would go any further.
You have any point to make?
No, man. I have a point, but give her somebody a chance.
All right, okay, thank you very much. Here's the next one, please. Morning, welcome. Straight up, hello.
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome, sir. Wagwan.
Boy, lots of things are going on.
It's great.
Lots of things have been put on the table.
It's great.
In terms of the political future, the immediate political future of the country. But I wonder if those who have the authority to lead have the wisdom or to see or use whatever is there to discern what is really on the table. Given that we're in a 30-30 situation and you take the consideration of the speaker. Can I have a comment on that?
Oh, from who?
You, sir.
I've already commented on it.
When?
Every day since Thursday.
In this particular vein that I put it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, well,
up to this morning. Up to this morning.
I've been able to listen keenly.
Up to this morning.
Since this week. All right. So, maybe you are seeing what I am seeing, you know. So, things are opening up for those who are not tribalists to make them mark. There's a half mark one on the 25th.
It's not things are opening up for those who are not tribalists. It is those who are not tribalists who have opened up things.
Yeah. But it need further steps up the grade, up the hill.
So what you worrying about?
You're not worrying, sir. I'm inviting people to take a view.
But people are stepping and people are taking view.
Yeah, we just say not. Want more to develop a
you are getting more.
mass.
You are getting more and you're anxious that you're not going to get more.
No, man. The time short.
I know you're anxious. I know you're anxious.
No, I'm not anxious. I want to see things happen. I want
you see that? You want to see things happen. You're expressing anxiety and still saying that you're not anxious. You want to see things happen.
You may be wrong, Jerry, in talking about anxiety. Are you a psychologist? Hello?
Call again soon. Next one. Good morning. Morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome.
I hear Fox talk about people with this. But he come, Fox there out there was talking to some, to the Reverend gentleman the other day. And tell the man that PNP can get free hours from and freelance from PNP. So check like us spot. He come on the program and disrespect the man that PNP give him free land and free house. And this lady come and say something now and he's cussing the lady and he's telling about people now. And he come on the program and disrespect the moderator of the program. Fox, do that, you know. And he come in now and criticize somebody.
Are you a telltale tit?
Well, I just trying to speak the truth.
I never say nothing wrong. I just asking if you're a telltale tit.
He coming on the man face.
No, you're repeating yourself.
And he don't know nothing about the man
we have any more call here? Because him tongue shall split. All right, we hear you. Thank you very much. Let's hear from Desmond Decker. Desmond Decker, 1962. Yes, sir.
Honey, your mother, your father, that your days may be long on the land. Children, obey your parents in the law. This is the law.
Yes, talking about Anna. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yes, good morning, Judge. How are you doing?
Good morning.
Yes, discipline and education begins in the home. And you reflect the home that you came from. A lot of people don't understand that. Your father was a judge, and you still behave as a judge. It was passed on, and you can hear it in a conversation, and that's good.
What is
and
good?
That's the way it should be.
Hold on, what is good?
The upbringing in the home. It's important. You know, whether you have books around, you see your parents, the whole professional aspect of things, that's the real education, etc. But, just as we're dealing with education and the whole thing of the locks, it's cultural genocide, and it started a long time ago, till it become now where we hate our own genes.
We?
Genocide, yeah.
We?
Genetic makeup.
We?
We have been programmed to do that.
Hold on. We hate our own genes? Who is it?
African people. I'm not talking about Rasta people and conscious people.
No, but you're including yourself. You say we?
Yes. Yeah, we were programmed, I said.
No,
I am out.
I am not
conscious of that, and I've made corrections.
Yeah, but we have to be careful if we're including ourselves in things. I'm not including in that way.
Yes, I overs what you're saying. You know, but I mean, we need to learn history or go and research. The kinds of Hannibal, and the Phoenicians or Carthaginians ruled in Europe before Rome for 800 years. And the kinds show a dreadlocks man. Barcelona named after him family, Barca. You understand me? It's people who spread reading and writing in Europe. The Jesus Christ and the Greek kind have dreadlocks. You know, where the European civilization started in Crete, where you get the name concrete from to, have dreadlocks, right? You can go on the internet and see these things. Up to when Queen Victoria rejected
hold on.
Hello. Barefoot and dreadlocks.
Hello.
And that's why Emperor Theodore, the backlash Magdala.
Hello.
Yes.
Well, we want to have a little discussion.
Yes, sir.
There are some people who are uncomfortable with the freedom that one person's freedom will confer on all people. Because one person's freedom in any just society is going to confer freedom on everyone else. And that's why, and that is why
listen, I'm out of credit.
Yeah. And that is why I put forward that what if dreadlocks should be permitted to be worn, then any hairstyle, once it is clean, should be permitted to be worn. But some people are not comfortable with that. Some people are comfortable with most honorable, and some people are comfortable with title and prestige, and don't feel comfortable when other people are allowed that same amount of freedom and honor. Some people would like to have certain marks of prestige that distinguish them from other people. Welcome back to Straight Up. I am your host, Jerry Small. Into the second hour of Straight Up for today, the 3rd of March, Thursday the 3rd of March. Text message. Jerry, did the police pump more than 50 bullets into Claudia's Massop? And if so, what statements were they making? I think it's around 50 or more or less, 50 more or less. What statement they were making? It goes without saying. Next one. Good morning, Jerry. Run it to it sound like him want to jump ship. I hear more than one person said that. So like him want him love the work. Him love the work. Next one. Jerry, do you think Lisa Hanna would be a better prime minister than Phillips? Better prime minister than Phillips? I mean Peter Phillips or Michael Phillips. Call back and differentiate whether you mean Peter Phillips or Michael Phillips. Text back and tell me whether I mean Michael Phillips or Peter Phillips. Next one. Morning, Jerry. Jamaican people don't know what they want. They rejected the Queen and welcomed the PC, the Privy Council. When Jamaican people reject the Queen. Next one. Jerry, that man with the KC issue is confused. Which one of them? There have been dozens of people talking about the KC issue. Which one you mean? Next one. Morning, Bongo. What's the main aim of your program? Or who pushing your program? Well, you see, we'd have to go back to, what name again? We'd have to go back, not kindergarten, what name again? We'd have to go back at daycare for really make you understand what is the aim of my program and who pushing my program. We'd have to go back at daycare. Meet you at the daycare center. Next one. Greetings. I can't believe I hear Tekla talking rubbish for the first time. Oh Lord, help us. Next one. Jerry, I think clothes and hair have nothing to do with learning. No, you can learn by means of the manipulation of clothes and hair. You can. But it depends on what you want to be learned and what you want to learn. Next one. I think that if a person is a dreadlock going to school, should wear a turban. I think that if a person is a dreadlock going to school, should wear a turban. You think so? Next one. Queen Kamala and the Trenchtown crew massive. Locked in and loving it. I passed a yard about 6:30 this morning. Up the Cali Smith Drive. Love Kamala. Let's get back to the telephone. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yes, Jerry.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, man, about 3 weeks I'm going to chat to you.
About what?
2.5 weeks now, so I don't chat to you.
No, you're talking a little bit too fast. Make talk the word them clear, no?
About 2.5 weeks now.
Oh.
I'm going to chat to you.
Yeah, you don't chat. You was wounded in the last 2.5 weeks.
Wounded?
Yeah.
Well, you wound people every day, man.
No, I'm asking you if you were wounded in the last 2.5 weeks.
Course,
Why you lose? The cat got your tongue?
Yes.
Oh.
You're wounded and
So it's not only the dog I interfered with, the cat I interfered, you know.
Exactly, man. If you're wounded, you have to cry, you know.
Yes, yes.
If a man gets spanked, you have to cry, you know.
Yeah, but you spend most of the time. Sorry for chat out the time.
You don't think so? If a man gets spanked, you must cry.
No, man, you know, make time more valuable than that, man. Fun and joke aside. Let's go. Let's
go. Anyway.
Yeah.
The thing about the dreadlocks and the hair, you know.
Yeah.
If you school have a rule, so then come to school. Don't come to school. You don't come to school barefooted.
Don't come to school barefooted, yes? Yes.
And don't wear t-shirt come at school.
Yeah.
And put your hair a certain way.
Yeah.
What is wrong by conforming with the rules of the school?
Conforming with the rules?
Yeah, the school rules.
Now, if you want to enter school, if you want your child to enter school, most likely you're going to try to find out what the rules are. Would you allow me, little? Because it's going to take too much time before I and.
No, man, I simply take. Go on, man.
Right. So you're going to inquire before you're going there.
Good.
Then you're going to say, okay, I can comply with that.
Good.
On the other hand, some things you're not going to like, but you want to get into the school. Once you get your toe in there, the main thing is to get your toe in the door. When you get the toe in the door and you get in the door, now people can come say, but oh, you push your barefoot through the door. You're barefoot through the door. Later for them argument there, may I get in my toe in the first.
Okay.
Might kick down the door if them don't want if them don't want to get a toe hole too.
Alright, alright, one more question I want to ask. We heard after the election that certain MPs that lost the previous election and won this one, and boasting how they're undergoing, for the moment they lost, they're undergoing, working. Tell you something, I bet you it will never happen now. I bet you all the painting man who lose, I bet you they can't go in the labor man and still my work.
Can't go into where?
To the place that they have lost.
The PNP man, what going to stop them?
I bet it, no, they can't do it.
I say, what is going to stop them?
I know, but I'm going to tell you why. I know of area where a man go and cut the road bank, cut the grass road bank.
No, hold on. Before you go and tell me no anecdote, tell me.
No.
You hear me now. We start to discuss now. We're not going to spend the whole time on making statement. We're not going to spend the whole time making statement. We're going to have a discussion. What is going to stop the PNP people who lose going into the...
The man must say you can't come to work.
Which man them?
The labor right them.
So labor rights who win behave different from when PNP win.
Listen me. I'm telling not instance. I want to tell you.
The time is running out now. I'm asking you.
Listen, man. Jerry. Hello.
Waste time. You win a seat and then we dash it away. Next call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Good morning, Jerry.
Welcome, sir.
Good morning to your listeners as well.
Yes, sir.
Alright, Jerry, this morning I want to take 2 minutes to read what is being said on Facebook as the top 10 reasons PMP lost. The PMP did not take a salary cut while in opposition. They bought $60 million of SUV while asking us to ban our bellies. Allowed Chick V to kill so many Jamaicans. Number 4, use of NHC funds for budgetary support. Number 5, use of NHC money to buy dead property. Number 6, dead baby scandal. Number 7, no accountability for Riverton fire. Number 8, waste and scandals. Number 9, severe austerity measures. Number 10, phone bill scandal. And the last one, did not debate. The chickens have come home to roost. What do you think of that, Jerry?
What do you think of what?
That this is a view that's been going around on social media. It's
Hold on, this is one view that's going around social media?
It's a very popular view, yes, sir.
It's one view?
Like it.
Hold on, don't is a list?
Yes, sir, it's a list, yes.
Yeah, don't is a list that somebody put on the Facebook?
Yes, it is.
It is a view of one person.
Yes, it is a view of one person.
Yeah, don't rush repeat. If you repeat everything what you're saying.
No, I said yes, I answered you, I said yes.
Yeah. Okay, you're asking me what I think about that person's view?
Yeah, and the fact that there are thousands of people.
No, hold on, nobody going on next long thing. I just ask if you ask me what I think of that person's view.
And that, but Jerry, why you don't listen when people respond to you? I said yes, and I asked.
Then what you going on? Then if you say yes, just allow me to know. I want to find out if you want me to comment on that person's view. But you're going into a next. You're going into a next recitation again.
Can you comment on that recitation? Can you comment on that first, please?
My comment on it. This is one person's view. It seemed to be one person's view.
Can I ask the next part of that?
Yes, man.
The next part of that was on what you think why thousands of people are liking it and commenting on it.
Because thousands of people agree with that one person.
Okay. Alright. So that was the thing behind it. Alright, Jerry, the other quick thing is this thing about free will, that man has free will or free choice.
Yeah.
Isn't it predicated? Isn't it really based off of the circumstances? In that I mean that if I have a job and they say if I back on the boss say if I back on you, you're going to fire me, I'm going to lose my job. Because I can't afford to lose my job. My only choice would be not to back on him then, right?
No, you have other choices.
Okay, when people are limited in terms of the desired result is not what you want, how can you truly be free then?
You're reading those things from a paper?
No, man, I'm talking off the top of my head.
Yeah. Anyway, you're going 1 minute over the time, but through what you're saying, interesting, I still loyal.
So you said no, Jerry, you're still free?
No, I say you have more choice than that, you have choice. Not only to keep silent to the boss, you have other choice.
Okay. Alright, Jerry, thanks for your time.
Yeah, man, listen here now. You hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear.
I have views on all those things that you asked me, but you're asking me about the person who like it and so on. That is one thing, and then my views is another thing. Later on, you can reason about my views for the reasons.
Alright,
Call back again, hear sir?
Yeah,
Please. Thank you. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Hello, morning, Jerry.
Welcome, sir.
Two little things more. One thing more I ask you. But I mean, Mr. Roper resigns from Jerry teacher. True, sir?
Mr. Roper, Reverend Garnet Roper. I don't know if it's true. Where you heard it?
Me hear it from Monday. Me hear it from.
I didn't ask you when. Listen. We're wasting valuable time. I ask you where you heard it from, and you're telling me when you heard it. Listen. I don't want to know when you heard it now. I want to know where you heard it from. You heard it in the street. Yeah. Well, I can't tell you. I don't hear it neither, and I can't tell you whether what you hear on the street right or not. But if you can give me a source and identify a source where you get it from, because in the street is a place, in the street is not where you hear it from. It's not the person.
Alright, second thing, the dreadlocks thing at school. I don't believe in them to ban the dreadlocks thing.
Talk slow. You don't believe they must ban it?
No, not wrong. I think you should stop the youth them from coming to school through dreadlock style.
Yeah.
Because I know where they put your head, where in your head.
Yeah, I agree with you. Now, next thing, is there any style that you believe they should ban?
No, sir. No,
me also, as long as it's clean. But if there's a style of wearing cow dung in your ear, you better you wear the cow dung from the summer all day, that when it dry and by September it not smell again. But if it's fresh cow dung, I don't want that, it gets smelly.
Yeah.
So as long as it's clean and it's not offensive.
But the one thing what I said is like the cover, put on your cover and cover
why it must be covered? Why it must be covered?
Well, some people don't like the ear flash. I know some people know to take care of ear with smell again.
Hold on, no, we're talking about smell. Why it must be covered?
Well, yeah, they're amongst other people, other people. So
why
it must and they might not like how it smells. Okay?
Hold on. Take it slow. Don't bother with the quick talking, man. There's thousands of people listening to you. So don't do the quick talking. How somebody flashing them here going to trouble me unless it flash and lick me?
Don't beside the person.
Eh? Sit
down. Sit beside the person.
Then if you're sitting beside somebody in a desk and somebody flash them locks and it leak, that person is not behaving properly. It's not the ear, it's the behavior.
Well, the ear end up in the behavior.
No, it's the behavior, not the ear. It's the behavior. You should not be flashing your ear so that it can touch somebody.
It can be accidental, it must be
no, listen here, listen. Let's face the facts and let's stop deny the facts. If you have long hair that going to touch somebody when you flash your head, so you're supposed to take care of it and behave yourself and don't make it touch nobody.
You're supposed to, but sometimes it not work that way there.
Well, if you don't behave properly, you're not supposed to sit down beside people in class.
Well, that's true too, but
so it's not the hair.
It happens
it is not the hair, it is the behavior, sir.
Alright.
I'm not trying to beat it down. It's a fact. It is not the hair, it is the behavior.
Alright.
But
yeah,
try.
One time, somebody said to me about him son, them are dreadlocks and him a go to church.
Mr. Who?
No worry about what they on the head, worry about what in the head.
Yeah, Mr. Who?
Tweet.
Oh, Tweet, yes, thank you very much.
Yes, man.
Thank you.
Alright, sir, cool.
Thank you, sir. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Hello?
Welcome.
Yes, Mr. Small. I just a couple points here. I do believe that you are what people would consider a domestic terrorist.
Yes. When you say domestic, you mean hold on. You mean in a yard or in Jamaica?
I'm saying a domestic terrorist.
No, domestic meaning.
What does that?
Domestic meaning in a yard like domestic servant or in a Jamaica, homegrown.
Within Jamaica, not you don't reach the ranks of international. Within Jamaica.
Okay. So international is a higher rank.
You are here inciting the people.
Yes.
With your behavior, like say people not supposed to adapt the rules and regulations. If them said they're not supposed to wear them here like that, they have headdress where they must put on, you know.
Yes.
So when you they're busy incite people to go against the grain.
Yes.
Remember say you did stay and make your children them go vast prep and whole heap of prominent school, you know.
Yes.
And stay and go whole Babylon hard and go learn.
No. You got that wrong. Hold on a little. When me go to school, 1962, 63, 64, me stand up and say, well then, yeah, hear me now. You nah tell me not to grow me here. I'm stay there, I'm fight it as a 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old.
Listen, man. That you are a 14-year-old and 15-year-old that fight them things. Yes. You have your identity, but there is rules and regulations to conform.
I'm a win.
If you're going to go work in a workplace to feed you and your family, then
a joke you make.
Say you must wear a particular uniform. You have to wear it.
A joke you make. When me at 19, I get a job at Barclays Bank. Me get a haircut the first time since 1964, 67. Me get a haircut for the first time and get in at the bank. And when me get in at the bank, no more haircut, no shaving.
But that's what you said, it's both to Babylon.
No, hold on.
Get round Babylon.
Yes.
Don't tell the youth them both say.
Yes.
They're not supposed to listen and them people to back way.
Yes, back way.
You
hear this now.
You reach already in a life.
Hear this now.
You reach where you reach already.
Hear this. Me get my foot in at the door in a Barclays March 1967. Now you say once me get my toe in there, me back with that.
You reach where you reach already.
Yes.
You can afford to run up your mouth and tell poor people to go against the grain, you know.
Yes, you can't go and bow.
Them now have to go
home and bow.
Sidewalk
yes, go on. Enough of you now. Enough of you. Go home and bow.
Get away, you damn ass.
You are the one you're going to get away. I am here and you come here and as you get away. Matter of fact, you have to go away. You not get away, you go away. You back off is you back off. Where are you now? Them have an article in the paper say where are they now? They was here 10 years ago or they was here a minute ago. Where are they now? This idiot. This is an idiot. I feel it for him though. Cause I'm sore. You can't know say I'm sore something about him. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Hello.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Welcome.
Jerry, I tell this every morning I listen to you,
Yes.
But see, you are an intelligent man.
No, you're jumbling the words. Talk them plain.
I said you are an intelligent man.
You still think so?
Yes. And rule is rule, Jerry.
Yes.
If you're going to school,
yes,
is the beginning of you when you leave your home.
Beginning of the going to school is the beginning of you when you leave your home. What kind of statement that?
Listen, man. When you're home, you learn from your parents.
Yes, yes.
When you go to school, you have to do what the principal said. And
no, I do not have to do everything that the principal said.
All right, I'm telling you.
I will not do so.
I used to go to school too.
Yes.
And I have to do what the teacher said and what the principal said.
That's you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because if I don't, I get beaten with cane.
No, well, me now, them can't make me cry. That's why them tired. Them are tired.
I don't say you want to do it, but I'm telling you, rule is rule.
Yes, yes, yes.
When I was going to school, teacher put all the pencil on my head and says my ear cope.
No teacher can't put no pencil on me.
Well, man, I don't say you not going to, but I say rule is rule.
Yeah.
Them put them pencil on my ear and says my ear cope.
Yeah, that are you.
If my ear don't comb, I have to go back home.
That are you.
All right. I'm telling you what is what.
Yes.
So if a principal said no, children must come to school attire.
Yes.
That's not wrong.
I never tell you it's wrong.
I say you are a man who is intelligent.
Yes.
You shouldn't beat down that.
Therefore, I am not intelligent.
All right. Rule is rule. If the teacher said come to school,
you're repeating yourself over and over and over.
Hold on, man. You're not listening. You're not listening what I'm saying.
Then if I wasn't listening, how I know that you're repeating yourself over and over?
If people don't agree with you, you cut them off, right?
Me? But you disagree with me now and I don't cut you off, you're talking foolishness.
Well, is it foolishness? The rule is rule?
But I say you disagree with me now and I don't cut you off, you're talking foolishness that I cut off people when you don't disagree with me.
Rule is rule.
Yeah.
If teacher said come to school...
You're saying it over and over. With all respect, I cannot allow you to be saying the same thing over and over. We're wasting time. We're wasting time.
I know this, this is how you behave, you know.
Yes.
But why I call you say rule is rule, and teacher make a rule...
Are you saying it now for the 8th time? I am forced to cut you now. Next call.
Okay.
Wasting time. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello, a pleasant good morning to you, sir.
Most pleasant and most feminine.
Right. Okay, now, sir, if you have your friend,
yes,
you're supposed to tell your friend the truth if you really love and care about your friend, don't it?
It's the only way to go.
Right. All right. You see, you know, Mr. Smart?
Yes, ma'am.
I like you because you're educated. You have wisdom to the part of knowledge.
Yes.
But guess what now, Mr. Small?
Yes, sir.
Something, you see like how something wrong with the PMP them have this mentality like dictatorial mentality and this ambulance one, you know, and possessive and all this kind of thing.
Yes.
You have a problem.
Yes.
And you need to sort it out because you're turning it off.
Yeah.
If we don't call, you don't have no work.
Then don't call them.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that because, like I said, I am truly your friend.
But you're threatening me.
You're the only one who really just talk up the thing.
No, you're
threatening. But you lose it now.
No,
you know, sometimes...
Hold on, you're not give me a chance. Hold on, you're not give me a chance.
Okay.
You're threatening me that
God.
You are threatening me that if you don't call, I don't have anything to do.
I don't say that.
Well, don't call.
I don't say that.
I'm going to tell you about my father. I'm going to tell you something more, man.
Don't listen up to
Hold on, Elke. Hold on. You hold on there now. Hold on there now. You hold on there now.
Yes, see that.
In 1939, on the 14th of February, my father married my mother. Them leave the church of St. Luke's and them go straight to the wedding reception. And them leave the wedding reception and drive straight from Kingston, go on Malvern and them yard with them buy. And when them go on Malvern, go live right opposite Hampton. Malvern is a town controlled by white money people. And the white money people in the town, them refuse to associate with the mother and father. And every time my father go to the Anglican church or Sunday, hear the pastor and the one of the old dirty hypocrites. You hear me now? Oh, the next door to my yard, you know. To my parents' yard, the Roman Catholic sister them have a yard beside there, and the Anglican priest go visit the Roman Catholic sister them over the yard, and then cut him against my mother and father and gone back in place. And Sunday, every Sunday I say to my father, say, oh, I've been meaning to come and look for you, but I've been mean, and him a go on and go on. I say when him done, my father say, don't come. And you know saying can't come to the door.
Hey, I'm a friend.
No, don't talk. I don't talk. I don't talk.
I like when the idiot them cuss you, you know. I don't like it. If you're offended, because I'm not
Don't phone me.
Eh?
Don't phone me.
No man, never all. You know what I can't do without phone. You have to talk.
Then why you threatening me?
Then why you the only Jamaicans that talk the truth?
Then why you threatening me to lock shop? No, you hold on. Why you threatening me to lock shop?
Come on.
Would you allow me to talk?
Come on for that, man. Come on for that. Remember say you like Martina, remember I love
Alright,
Martina.
lock her because you know what I say. Why you threatening me to lock shop and you don't usually buy from your shop? I usually just come in your shop and take what I want. And you threaten me about lock shop. Whether the shop lock or not, you know I'm coming there and I have to get what I want. And you threaten about saying I'll call. You think a telephone love me I deal with? If you don't call me, I will come. People that talk about say call me and I will come. I'll tell you don't call me and I will come. So don't call me, you see what happen. But you lock shop on me. Your goods will stay on the shelf till them expire. Those is the one on the shelf. It's not the one on the shelf I'm coming for. Let's go for a break, straight up.
She left the party, have a good time. She looked so hearty.
Soon their heads will be bowed. Stock on the shelf. Don't be a stock on the shelf. Good morning and welcome back to Straight Up. Hello?
Jerry?
Welcome.
Sir?
Fine, thank you.
Thanks,
Yeah, talk up louder, please.
Your phone kind of low. But
No, you have to make the effort.
You hearing me now?
Little better, but you need much better.
Alright. You know, me start to feel cut up about some people call and exactly what they might do is bowing.
Yeah.
Why would I go into an institution seeing something that is not right and bow to it because I want to enter that institution, I want to be a part of it?
Yes.
I don't believe in them somewhere, right? Some years ago at KC, I think
You have to talk up louder, you have to.
yeah, some years ago.
No, you have to make more effort than that. You have to make more effort than that.
You know, you're loud now.
I said you have to make more effort than that, I'm telling you.
Let me use the telephone and call.
No, continue, man. Talk harder. You must can talk harder.
When I say it, I was at a certain school one time, my son was at the school.
Yes, sir.
And he was penalized for some reason.
Yeah.
Which I didn't believe it was right for him to be penalized.
Yes.
Because of that certain reason.
Yeah.
Anyway, I saw this little guy in the school and he also was penalized because of his hairstyle.
Yeah.
So I said, basically what I said, he said, it wasn't anything for somebody to be penalized for, and I was really cut up.
Yes.
I opened my mind and tell them what I want to tell them in the school.
Yes.
And a certain person, a teacher in the school, was so upset. And they called me in the office and, you know, started telling me I shouldn't say it before this. I said, listen, I just don't care. This is not right. Nothing is wrong with the guy here.
Yeah.
And you want to penalize him for that.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm almost sure that, certain persons, they could never run that with him.
Yes.
I'm not going to bow to anybody nor anything as long as it is wrong. I'm not going to bow to them. I don't care.
All right, hear this now. On the other hand now, 1967, after being self-employed for 3 years, I decided I going look at employment. And Barclays Bank interviewed me and give me employment. Now I cut my ear to get the employment, and I get the employment. I stop cut my ear and I do well. On the other hand, I called a while ago, said that I bow me bow. But I say yes, I pay a price and then no, I win over. So at the same time, you might say I bow, but one thing I know, I kick down, I kick with Babylon. You don't understand me?
Yeah.
So now,
Babylon system, they just set up the system in order to please for themselves.
Yeah.
No matter how much it costs or enter,
yeah,
as long as they are pleased. I don't believe in them something there.
yeah,
I tell any guy, me now bow to you as long as it's wrong. Me sorry.
yeah. Now hear this now. One last thing because we're gone over the time. P.J. Patterson become the Prime Minister of Jamaica. And then P.J. Patterson put on him beard. One time it would have been disgraceful for Prime Minister of Jamaica to put on beard. You don't understand me? And P.J. Patterson go on and go until him get in a control, and not only him put on him beard, him run Siaga out of politics.
Alright.
Run out Siaga out of politics after Siaga run him out on him about black scandal back. Take time. And take time creep. And you know what they said about young Tafari? Some of them will realize that this is not an easy guy. They say young Tafari, he creep like a mouse, but he has the jaws of a lion. I tell you that. Thank you very much.
Alright, cool.
Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
But he has the jaws of a lion. I tell you that.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Alright, cool. Next one. Good morning.
You're not listening to your phone. You're listening to radio. Next one. Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Yeah, Mr. Smart.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. You see, one of the greatest questions, who should be allowed to make the rules?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know, you see, two of your callers then, the first one, you know him political, me certain. Me not ask, you know him political. The second one, you have some people, most of the people in Jamaica right now, them love bow to power and authority.
Yeah.
Who give power and authority, power and authority?
They bow to...
Human, or you feeling them, them are flesh and blood like me and you.
They bow to principalities and powers.
Yeah. So who should make the rules? Because, alright, look here. Me look on a rule like this way. You see, you can't have life insurance and fitness to be on the road. The insurance part, no one talk about that because it'll be a long thing. But the fitness, which is sensible, because your car should be fit to be on the road. But the road is left with a whole lot of pothole. We mash up the car front end where we make the police can charge me, say me I'll drive a defective vehicle. Who make the rule there?
Which rule?
That
the lawmakers.
The car should have fitness.
Yeah, the lawmakers. But
I'm saying.
Yes, hold on. Hold on. Yes, the lawmakers of England and Jamaica make those rules.
All right. No, but I'm saying no. With the potholes in the road, where they are being mandated to govern the country in such a way, which is in the best interest of the citizens to protect life, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, and property.
No, that is the United States Declaration, not Jamaica.
No, but I think it's a universal one, because how can...
That is not the undertaking of the Jamaican Constitution and government. It is the United States. It is not Jamaica.
Thank you very much. I know that. Yeah, I know that. But me I say, the rules, alright, look on all the vaccination too.
No, listen here now. Listen here.
Who decides how much?
Hello. You've been talking for 2.5 minutes and we need some time to discuss. I need some time to discuss with you now. You hear me?
Yeah, man, I'm listening.
Alright now. These people here, a community is supposed to decide on rules that the community abide by. Now there's people institutions and they admit people to institutions. So people come into institutions. As a human being, it is your right to correct abuses. It is your right to correct abuses in life. So if something is an abuse, you have a right to get into the place and correct anything in there that need correction. Thank you very much. Here's our next call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yeah.
Welcome, sir.
Then rules not farm by all your father, man. Them judge people and them people that will put you up in a high society.
Go on talking.
Yeah, then your old man was a foundation of that, you know. That is why you make sure that your children them get the best education and don't go amongst dusty people. Them go private school and them go amongst, you know, who you consider upper class and elitist. So don't fool the Jamaican people them. Please, me I ask you to stop doing it.
Hold on a little. Hold on a little.
Josh and
Hold on a little. Now, I'm going to give 2 minutes to tell me what you know about me. Go ahead.
Well, from what I have gathered, your father was a judge.
No, not my father. Me now.
No, I'm coming up the line.
No, don't talk about my father. Me.
Must have been some impression on you,
me. hold on. We're going to go for a break, and when you come back, you're going to tell me what you know about me, Jerry Small. Let's go for a break. Let's go for a break. Good morning and welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. We have a caller on the line who is going to tell us now what him know about Jerry Small. Go ahead, please.
Yes, Chief. Just a small interjection before.
No interjection before.
All right. I'll tell you what I know about you. You went to went to Jamaica College. You know, you went to Jamaica College with who we consider other very prominent Jamaicans now. So that you come up rubbing shoulders with them. You worked in the banking institution. You were also self-employed as a taxi driver, and you have various children of various backgrounds in terms of high what you call now. I would say various background in to say them in anything belittling or nothing. I mean they're educated and they come up and have made something of themselves. So I would have find it that you would not try to make it seem as
No. Hold on.
Yes,
continue to tell me what you know about Jerry Small. Don't stop, don't make no comment yet. Tell me what you know, what else you know about Jerry Small.
The other man that called before, he's a footstool in prison.
Hello. You're going to tell me what else you know about Jerry Small?
Yeah, and you need some anger management.
Yes. And what else?
You need to get
what else again? Okay, what else again? What else again?
You have not mastered.
All right, he doesn't know very much about. He doesn't know very much. He doesn't get him out of there. Get him out of there. He don't know bullshit about Jerry. Or you bleep out. I'm going to see if you bleep out this here now. He don't know bullshit about Jerry Small. I'm going to say it 17 more times. I want to know where you bleep out. He don't know bullshit. He don't know bullshit about Jerry Small. And I'm going to continue right on. So make me see if you're going to go bleep out a galang. He don't know bullshit about Jerry Small. Let's see how far you're going to go with this now. He don't know bullshit about Jerry Small. Next call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Morning, Jerry.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Go ahead, please.
There's something that I remember you mentioned some time ago that you were in prison. Is that true?
I was in prison. When I say I was in prison, many thousands of years ago, not recently.
You mentioned that your mother was doing something to her here and you lick her down.
I lick her down?
I'm just asking. I don't know.
My mother did something to her here and I lick her down?
I thought I heard you say that once. I'm just asking.
And I also said that I was in prison?
You were penalized for that.
Penalized for what?
Imprisoned for that.
For what? For licking down my mother?
I'm asking.
Hold on, I'm going to take a poll. I'm going to ask the listeners and the texters. How many people have heard that Jerry Small licked down his mother and went to prison for that? Go ahead, please. Continue.
So is that so?
No, go ahead, make it talk where you talk.
Okay, in terms of rules are created so that people, you will define the criminals. You can easily identify who are lawbreakers. You have a person driving on the road, and if the law says he should drive at 60 miles per hour and he's going 75, obviously that person is breaking the law. And it means that he can also break other laws. So that is why the police will stop a person who is speeding, not just because he's speeding, but because he can have other, things in his possession. When the Bible says, children, obey your parents, it doesn't mean that if the parents tell them to sit down. That the Bible is saying that they must obey the parents. Not just for sitting down, but you tell a child, don't go across the street. And that child will constantly rush across the street. One day, a car will hit him down and kill him. So you teach the child obedience, not just for teaching solely, not just for, subjecting the people to rules and regulations, but to guide them. And you have a part where the Bible says, so that children obey your parents, so that
all right, hello, sir.
Days may be long.
Hello, sir. I've allowed you to speak for upwards of 2 minutes. May we have a discussion now?
Come on.
Do you believe that people who raise their children with dreadlocks should be allowed to send them to school with dreadlocks?
Yes, if that's their religion.
All right, no. So suppose it's not religion. It's only religious people must be allowed to send their children to school with dreadlocks?
No, they can't. If that is.
Could you say yes or no, please? Let's keep it short. Let's keep it short.
There shouldn't be a rule.
Is it only religious people who should be allowed to send their children to school with dreadlocks?
No, I'm not.
Okay, all right. Next thing. If people are allowed to send their children to school with dreadlocks, should they not be able to anybody else to send their children to school with any other hairstyle, as long as it's clean?
To what school? If there's a school that said no,
no. Wait, listen here now. You're going to take forever. You started out by saying you heard that I licked down my mother and went to prison for it. And then now we're wasting the rest of the time. But thank you very much for your call, sir. You can call after 11 again. Call after 11 again, please, sir. Next call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Hello, them want to know. They really want to know. You want to question me? Yeah, right, Jerry.
Thank you very much.
Now I hear two of you ardent callers.
Yeah.
Next station.
Yeah.
Speaking about rules and regulation at KC.
Yeah.
Now listen, the first time I licked on a girl at Jonestown School in a classroom.
Yeah.
Because of my mother and my grandmother.
Yeah.
Them ball me head like Mbati.
Yes.
And when you go to school, the worst thing you can go to with is a ball head.
Yeah.
Them just start smash you.
Yeah.
Now what them not understand, me want to ask them, because here are some preachers and people of the Bible. What did Delilah do to Samson? I make them do to him. Shave him head ball. Hello?
Yeah, man, yeah, man.
Okay, take one strength. Now listen. I want them to show me any picture or any film show that is yet to be processed or come out. With any one of the disciples, them or even Jesus, with a bald head.
Or a clean shave.
Judgment!
Or a clean shave.
You notice something? The professors, them, have them long hair.
Yeah.
Now, if you see a white guy with a long white hair and a white beard, you call him Jesus. But if a black man have a little bit of hair, them like what them do to people in a prison.
All right, we have to discuss now.
Eh?
We have to discuss now.
We'll discuss now.
All right, now. You have your children and you raise them with dreadlocks. And you send them to school and the school allow them to come there. You think anybody, because them is not religious, they shouldn't be able to wear dreadlocks to school? Only the religious people should be able to wear dreadlocks to school?
If I believe, listen.
No, just tell me yes or no first, and then we'll discuss.
Yes.
Listen. You believe other people outside the religious people should have the right to wear dreadlocks?
Yes.
Okay. And if people are allowed to wear dreadlocks to school, you believe that anybody with any hairstyle should come to school as long as it's clean?
No.
Shouldn't come?
No. They're not supposed to come to school.
As long as it's clean?
Yeah.
And if you come to school with long hair, don't you supposed to behave yourself and don't flash it for nobody?
Long time.
And if you do so, isn't it misbehavior? Is not the hair do it? Don't is your misbehavior do it?
Right, every time.
Well, thank you very much, sir. I forgot to another call. Thank you very much. Next one, please. Morning. Welcome. Straight up. Go ahead, please. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Give me a text message.
Yes, good morning.
Welcome, welcome.
Yes, I was listening to you last night, the program last night, and I really realized that you are very disrespectful to your callers. And I'm saying I'm not going to listen to this program or call it after today.
You have said that 7 times before.
You are disrespectful and rude most of the time.
You have said that 7 times before.
Well, I don't know how many times I've said that. You're talking a number you have to use there. You told lie sometimes.
Yeah?
Yeah, and since you do have respect for your callers, I'm not going to call back this program.
But you're going to listen to?
I don't think I'm going to listen.
You don't think so? You're not sure?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, bye. Next call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yes.
Good morning.
Bongo Jerry.
Welcome, welcome.
That is a repeat offender. Bongo Jerry.
Yes, sir.
As a whole KC youth, someone, I look on this thing objectively.
Yeah.
And sister is really full. About how much are the school fee now for your school at KC?
I have no idea.
About not them price yet, 30,000 to 40,000.
Go ahead.
A person have a son going to that school now, not a rich person, to find bus fare, lunch money, and then on top of it now, them have to pay bills and find food and all them things there. And it's $500 for a trim now, you know, Bongo Jerry. Barber, you know.
Oh, yeah?
$300, $400, $500 for the price range I go.
And me alone him staff.
How them really feel them objectively, how the parent, all a single mother parent now, I go manage them added expense there.
Yeah.
What them really deal? I'll Dave Myrie. Dave Myrie is come for mash down the school, because this year, other year, he's supposed to win champs, you know.
Yeah.
That go for the champs title this year, and at least them come with now.
Yeah.
And then again, they pay for the exam before them for still sit the exam.
Yeah, man.
What am I dealing with?
Child abuse, them I deal with. Child abuse.
Oh, Bongo. Well, them thing I get a lot more time, Mr. Man.
Child abuse.
Bongo Jerry, we are going to listen to the program.
Yeah, man, but them have the youth, them have come there. And them have teacher and them have youth that come there where a groom in a certain direction, but them not do them nothing. Thank you very much. Let's go for the 11 a.m. headline news. Yes, thank you very much. Welcome back to Straight Up. We're into the third hour of the program. This is Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. And this is News Talk 93 FM, the University radio station on the Mona campus of the West Indies. At the University of the West Indies. I call say a while that him here say, or didn't I say that I licked down my mother one time and got to prison for that. Now, if him talking that on the radio, you can imagine what him talking in private, or what him hear in private. And the next one calling and I give a history of me, but him don't know no history and him matter about more, man, him don't know not much. So you can imagine what them say in private. But what people say about you in private is not your business, you know. That's what you must realize. What people say about you is not your business. Don't get worked up about what people say about you. On the other hand, if what they say about you affect you, like for instance, if you have a bank account somewhere, and because of what somebody say about you, it causes you not to get some credit from the bank. Now that time it affects you, so you can get concerned. Say, what that person talk about me and cause me not to get financing for this, or what that person talk about me cause them to do me this or that. But normally most things that people say about you is not your business. And it is good when you grow not to be troubled by what people say about you, because people have a right to talk about you. People have a right to comment about anybody in the world that they want to talk about. In private, I have a right to talk about people in private. And they have a right to talk about me, anything they want to talk. What people say about you is not your business really, unless it humbug you and interfere with you. Now it become your business. But normally what people say about you is not your business. And it is good when you learn these things, that is not your business what people want to say about you in private. It's not bad to know if you want to know, but I don't really pursue to go hear what people, because that will more disturb you. Now and then you might try to find out something, but don't follow it up. It's not good for you to follow up what people saying about you. Unless you want to boost up your ego. And that's not good neither. But you have to judge for yourself. I can't tell you what is good for you. But thank you very much for listening to me. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning, welcome, Straight Up, hello. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Hello?
Welcome, welcome.
Morning.
Talk up a little louder, please.
Yeah, man, that call from Mobile, you know?
Calling from Mobile.
Yeah, so may I beg you to get up to people playing a Mobile, listen to you right now for the market circle, let's find the side of market.
Yeah.
I like market then.
Alright,
But
that's
what
good.
I really want to say to you this morning still now, I really don't want to talk to you here, I don't want to
No,
talk.
you're talking too fast. We want to follow what you're saying. Talk slow. And
What I'm saying to you, I want to say something to you.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to talk on the air.
yes, yes.
So could I speak to somebody else and they will tell you?
You want to tell me something but not on the air.
Right.
Alright, here we do. Call me midday because I can't promise you that I can come listen to what you're saying now.
So I couldn't leave a message to someone else and they will tell it to you. And you're right now.
Well, yes.
Yeah, so let me do it then.
Yes, alright. Hold on, don't hang up. That person want to write down a message. Hold on, lower here do that little, please. That person want to give a message. Next call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Here, Bongo.
Wagwan.
And all to the Straight Up listeners. Alright. What is the meaning of character?
Character?
Yes. Define it.
Well, character to me means the makeup and values and the consequent behavior of a piece of life, whether it is an animal, a human being, or a plant. Because do you not know that plants have characteristics?
Yeah, man.
And even different countries and land and water have different characteristics. So all life have characteristics and character.
So you agree that character is basically who you is?
Who you is? No, how you are. How you are. Not who. How.
Alright. And reputation now in terms of similar definition.
You want me to continue defining different things?
No, man. Alright. I'll go ahead. The thing is this, Jerry.
Yeah.
A lot of the callers this morning are trying to let you be what you are not.
Yes, which is what?
Understand?
Which is what?
Which is to sugarcoat, don't say back off, and all those things.
Okay, okay.
Understand me?
Yeah.
And it kind of, it's the same time when somebody curses a bad word, it connects certain ways. So you're in a public institution and you know get you and your cuss too badly and them start move lively just because you curse the bad
Yes,
word.
yes,
You
yes.
understand?
Yes, yes, yes.
The way how you speak, the way how you conduct the program, it connects certain way. It sometimes it not connect with certain people.
Yeah.
The way how them probably would have perceive a person in a talk show.
Yeah.
But I don't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Yeah? I remember when I was going to school, this is not your style now, this is bag.
Yeah.
Them used to carry some drawstring bag. I think I did fourth farm in a
What kind of bag?
drawstring.
Oh,
You know,
drawstring.
the
Yes,
cloth
yes,
bag
yes, 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 yes.
And some man used to carry it and them used to do a little hustling and fight car. You know?
Yeah.
People, you would see the bag and like it and things so.
Yeah.
You go around and go on the years boy, they pick them band the bag.
Yeah.
Understand me? And me who know, remember clearly, I wasn't the owner of none of the bag then. But I never see nothing wrong with the youth them a do them things. And remember in solidarity with the youth them after them ban the bag then.
Yeah.
Most of it is not all. Be it some scandal bag with the book them come at school, you know. You get what I say? So me had say that now for basically make people know say certain character in a certain people. You have defiant people. You understand? People who will stand up for certain things. And when you say we must get this done or we will get this done, some people have a if and but attitude. Boy, I'm not sure, you know, and boy. And if me all get caning and all of them things there, but in solidarity, brethren, remember that time. And them lift the band.
Yeah.
The scandal bag, them never send we home because we did carry our book in a scandal bag, you know.
Yeah.
And probably ones who remember that we used to go to my school. Probably can agree certain way. But Virgin, I love the debate buddy when you carry on the debate. The first one especially, you know.
Yeah.
And the one where the lady we speak about. It's crazy, it's kinda endorsed as well. The 4-year thing. You can't wait till 4 years to do an assessment and a performance of the people and this mandate after 4 years. No man, you have to cut out, man. So Virgin, carry on and go and do the things in the
Yeah, thank you very much. I'm still subject to correction. That don't mean say I'm not subject to correction. Thank you very much. Yes, sir?
Alright, sir.
Alright, the caller a while ago who said that he have a message to me. The message was not taken. Please call back and indicate to me that you are the person I called. Call back and the caller who called us, I think you say you come from Montego Bay. He was hailing the people in the Montego Bay market. Anybody know that caller who was hailing the people in Montego Bay market? Make him know that I never get the message. Please call back and make a next arrangement. Thank you very much. Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome, sir. Wagwan.
Nah, me there, Jerry. You know, me don't stay long with you, but I don't have such a great memory. But I tend to recall you making reference to going to the jail in the 60s under labor rights and in the 70s under PMP.
Yeah.
I think you made reference to Tony Spalding instigating one of them because of your refusal to support the PMP of the 70s.
Yeah, Tony Spalding and some of them compañeros.
Yeah. And I even hear you mention an incident when yourself and Mr. Dr. Peter Phillips, who of course he wasn't doctor at that time, as youngsters had some illegal stuff in a car in St. Elizabeth.
No, Claremont. Bamboo.
Right, and you escaped jail then?
Bamboo, yeah.
But no, I never hear anything of what was mentioned earlier on the program. So you have to sort of, overlook them thing there.
Yeah. No, I have recounted when them try put me in prison 1968. When we get bail and come out of jail, my old lady phone me. I must have made it phone her, because I never have no phone at the time. Probably made it phone her. And I'm talking to her on the phone and she tell me that she resolved to stop straightening her hair and stop wearing a wig because she was working in an establishment of her natural hair. I cannot function when I talk so loud. She have her natural hair and she was forced to wear a wig while work. You hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
Not you I'm talking to. Yes, she can't function because she have her natural hair and them a force her to wear a wig. And she tell me, well, she's going to abandon all of that in honor of me going to jail and them out to put me in prison. So she decided to stop that. 1968 October.
Okay.
Now this guy end up saying that I licked down my old lady and went to prison for it.
Yeah, maybe that's how the mother relation comes. Alright, just quickly, on the KC thing, I noticed a gentleman say he's a KC old boy.
Yeah.
Speaking of the expense of maintaining hair.
Yeah.
But the hairstyle that KC have a problem with is more costly.
Yeah.
Man, it costs a whole heap to maintain the mohawk.
Yeah.
And they didn't ask that you don't, the rule is that you don't, not that you don't keep long hair, short hair, high hair or low hair.
Yeah.
The rule is that you have everything on one level.
Yeah.
So that was the problem, The mohawk is a two-level thing.
Yeah.
The hair on top and the sides scrape off.
Yeah. Now, yesterday, somebody admitted, a regular call to this program, admitted that the people, the Aborigines of North America are not Indians, but some of them are Mohawk. He also went on to say that the Mohawk was there before the white man, and yet if the white man come there and capture the country and build some school, the Mohawk must be prevented from entering the school with a Mohawk hairstyle, even though he was there before the white man.
Yeah, that's a big cultural difference still,
No, it's not a cultural difference, it's a form of madness. Thank you very much, yeah?
Okay, Jerry.
Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Hello?
Morning, welcome.
Morning, sir. I am a first-time caller.
Thank you very much.
And I really listen to your program, and I really learn quite a bit of things. However, I like your firmness. You know, I want you to be strong and firm as you are, and you know, don't cause anybody to, you know, some people who are, you know, just like to gossip and things like that, and to just come on your program and try to, you know, even though I know that they can't belittle you or anything, but they're trying, but I know that they can't.
No, they can belittle me, but I'm not afraid of belittlement. Somebody can belittle you.
But you know, sometimes, you know, these people feel that, you know, your show is for you know, all kind of gossiping, especially those, I mean, gossip that is not, or argument that are not healthy.
Yeah.
You know, people don't want to hear certain things. People want to be educated. People need to be edified of certain things. So therefore, you know, don't allow them to come and, you know, once you hear them, man, I mean, you know, cut them off, man. Even if you hear me talking rubbish or things like that, I mean, cut me off, man, if I don't want to have a conversation.
Yeah, but still, I still prefer to allow them for a while and not just cut them off.
Right. I just want to make mention of one thing. You see, I heard of that situation there in St. James, where in, you know, the flooding, and I look back at how we as Jamaicans behave in our eating habits, in terms of you know, people, you know, just buy a box food. People inside it, let's check it inside it. Sorry. You know, just, you know, eat the food.
Yeah, very quick. We only have 30 seconds.
Yeah, man, just eat the food and drink the box and the plastic drink, and you know, once you finish, you know, we'll just throw it through the window or just throw it.
Yeah, but hear me quickly. Let me just comment. All of that is bad on the part of the citizen, but it's worse on the part of the government. The government is lazy. The government is not enforcing what's supposed to be enforced. They're lazy. They're getting paid from the politician to the police to the public health to this all different people. Lazy and not implementing what's supposed to implement and not maintaining the rules and the prosecution that's supposed to take place. They're lazy. But thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, we're out of time. Thank you very much. Next one. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Yes, Jerry. Good morning.
Welcome, sir.
Yes. I have learned quite a bit of things from your program and things that I think good.
Yeah.
Right? But I agree with Lepke that I think you are very disrespectful to the caller.
Yes. And you're not going to call again either?
No, I didn't say that I'm going to call again, but I believe that.
I'm just taking a poll of one who not going to call again.
Right? I'm telling you the truth, that, Jerry.
Yeah.
I really think you are disrespectful to the caller.
Yes. I hear this now.
Yes.
You admit that the Mohawk was in America before the white man, right?
Yes.
And yesterday you said that even though the white man come there and capture America and establish some schools, if he stopped the Mohawk from entering the school with a Mohawk hairstyle, you agree with it?
Yes, I agree with it, Jerry, and I'm not going to back down on it now. So
the people who was there first must be dictated to by people who come and capture the place.
It's not a matter of dictation, but the school has its rules.
The Mohawk had his land, and somebody come there and capture it at gunpoint, and you want him to submit to the gunpoint, man.
It's not a matter of submitting a gunpoint. The school has its rules.
No, I said the Mohawk was there. No, the Mohawk was there. The Mohawk was there in the land, and an invader come and capture the land by force, and you are...
Whoever wants to wear Mohawk, them can go wear it.
Oh, so you are siding with the invader. So you are siding with the invader.
I'm not siding with no invader.
Yes, you are.
Yes,
you are siding.
Don't want it.
Yes, you are siding with the invader.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. But it is very good to know where people stand.
Well,
that you can know how far you can go with them. Thank you very much.
Good.
I'll give you a next minute. Take a next minute.
Take a next minute? Well, I've basically said what I want to say about you.
Okay, thank you very much. Next call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Go ahead, please.
Rastafari. Blessed morning, Aya.
Morning, welcome, sir. Wagwan.
Let not your heart be troubled, man. Give thanks and praise to the Most High, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's just a battle we have to fight, man, and that's why we back to stay, you know?
Is there any losers?
Not at all. We'll fight until the end, man. Because you have to defend something, and everybody will see the view at the time, you know? Because you see, when you are not affected,
yeah,
you are right, you know?
They're not going,
it affect you.
They're not going to see the view till it's in full view.
All right.
That time everybody must see it.
All right.
Even the blind.
You see it? All right, before my liability come up on that point there, you see? This morning I was going to town, Mr. Small, driving out of Portmore.
Yeah.
I reached out at the Bay side roundabout there. I saw two good-sized pit bull, you know, Mr. Small, running around, you know. As if they either went out with somebody and them got lost or them stray away from home, but they're trying to find something or somebody.
Yeah.
And I saw them and move around fast, you know, Mr. Small.
Yeah.
I'm looking at them and them heading down to the bus stop where some whole heap of students were standing.
Yeah.
And I say, look at that here, man. So, me just listen out and hope say them not make no attack. And I know say the youth them down at the bus stop, as them see them coming, me know a run, they're going to run, and that is the worst thing to do.
Yeah.
So me I call on the people in Jamaica who have them kind of dog, you have to either protect them or get rid of them, because them are really be a chaotic thing in the country right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm afraid of them too. I don't want them around me, Mr. Small. Trust me, and if them trouble anybody for me, I don't know it how go.
You're going to wait till them trouble somebody for you?
Not at all. So that's why I have voice my views for now. Anywhere I see them, I'm going to lick out. For real.
Yeah, man. You have to go up on the attack.
Alright. Based on the rules in the school now, Mr. Small, who is supposed to wear this and dress code and this and that.
Yeah.
Nobody not come in agreement to say, boy, this rule shouldn't be there and I'm against it and things.
Yeah.
We are on the outside looking in, and when we look at the rules, we'll see the rules is affecting a group of people or some people.
Yeah.
So we are saying, and remember, we're not involved in making the rules, you know, just like the Constitution of Jamaica. We were not involved in making the Constitution of Jamaica, but it governs us, and we don't like the rules. So we're hoping that one day even the Constitution will change.
We are not hoping.
Of the people.
I'm not hoping, we are determined.
All right, we are determined. So as same way with the school now, it has certain rules and certain regulations that they are governed by, but at the same time, we don't must agree to the rule. So we have to lobby that the authority see boy, the ruler is affecting a set of people, and the rule are not so necessary. It's just a rule to fit their class and their society. It's not for the general public.
Anglican rules.
Right. So we want the rules to be in general. So if a person can come, because we can't be biased enough. If my Rastafari youth can go to school with him dreadlock, it simply means that a youth will shave him hair certain way, might shave around the spade, around the side and left the top.
We're out of time.
It should be allowed because it's just another style.
We're out of time completely.
It's just another style, so it's just the rule we are allowed.
Out of time completely. Out of time completely. Out of time completely. Thank you very much. Let's go for a break. Welcome back to Straight Up. Now, I've seen a news report, something that reminds me of a lot of the politicians in Jamaica and certain of the parties. A medical doctor, I think them say I'm a 38-year-old, has been charged with raping and breeding a 12-year-old girl 3 times. Him rape her several times and him breed her 3 times. And out of the 3 times when him breed her, him perform abortion upon her 2 times, 12-year-old. And the 3rd time is another set of doctor perform their 3rd abortion. And I hear that the girl have some mental problems. Maybe that is the reason why he must be able to control her and use her that way. And maybe the mental problem result from him playing with her, because most likely if him breed her 3 times at 12-year-old, most likely him been playing with her from before that. He may have been playing with her for a couple of years well. Breed her 3 times, 12-year-old girl, abort her 2 times, and the 3rd time some other doctor abort her. Remind me of some politician and certain political party where them do Jamaica. Rape them because of a mental problem that exists in a lot of the people of Jamaica. They are able to rape the country, borrow money on the people's head, and make the people have to pay it back. Borrow the money and buy car for themselves, and take the car them, and do a whole heap of thing and thief a whole heap of the money, where them borrow, and me and you have to pay it back. And then when we breed, them are bought it over and over that you can breed again and then can borrow more. Because remember, you can only borrow money from virgin or borrow money from little girl when you have no children. So in order to borrow next money from your head, them come perform a abortion from you and carry you back at the bank and say, see that little girl now no pick no man. But once the little girl have picked them now going to lend less money from that, you know. Remind me of the political system in Jamaica so far that Britain and PNP and JLP set up. And them successfully rape the country over and over, breed the country, and abort the country over and over. Some text message before I come back to your phone call. Jerry, what about Puissant Caesar as a title for the Prime Minister? Puissant Caesar. I don't know about that. Next one. Pregnant at 51. What is, you know? Something about late cut birth, just living her name. This person talking about Juliet Cuthbert. Yes, well, I congratulate her. Pregnant at 51 and keeping the child. I congratulate her. Next one. Bible greeting to you, Jerry, and the righteous government. Need to hear from you. I am Living Branch. I am what? King Branch. Next one. Jerry, your attacks and achieve sounds what? Like your Rasta brethren attacking Andrew for his house. Your attacks on what? Achieves sound like your Rasta brethren attacking Andrew for his house. Now if my Rasta brethren attacking Andrew for his house, it must be Peter for them attack. That can't make sense on the other side. Next one. Jerry, you are not intelligent. They must get you off the air, old nigger. And this is signed by Joni. It's something Bongo. It's not going to stop Bongo. Next one. Won't hear my text messages. Ray from Maryland. Not your text message. Next one. Jerry, you and your idiots. What? Bow after Uno and no Mandela. But you listen to the program though. And you can't stop listening. Next one. Jerry, you wise up the people. Them are slave. Next one, Jerry, when the people them tell you the truth, you cut them off. You're behaving like a spoiled child. Then wait, man, allow them to talk and talk and talk and talk. I lie you tell, man. You cut off the people for certain reasons, but not because them not agree with me, or not because them tell me the truth. I will allow them. And you know an idiot argument you talk. You know an idiot argument you talk. But you're bound to listen to the program though. Next one, never hear that, Jerry. That is bullsh. Laugh out loud. Them a talk about when them a try bleep me out when I say bullsh. Jerry, never hear that, Jerry. That is bullsh. Laugh out loud. Next one. Morning, Jerry. When your callers call and accuse you wrongfully, can you sleep peacefully at night? If my callers don't accuse me wrongfully, I sleep peaceful. And if them accuse me wrongfully, I sleep peaceful. And if them accuse me rightfully, I also sleep peaceful. Next one. Hail the King, Jerry. Ignorance is bliss. We must eradicate. And as I, brethren, chant, we not come out for bow. We come for conquer, love. Next one. Jerry, me a farmer from Craighead. Me listen to the program every day. And you're doing a good work. Keep it up. Thank you very much. Well, let's get back to the phone. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Welcome, Straight Up. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Yeah, Jerry, what going?
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. But like that doctor now, that doctor, the 36-year-old doctor who get that 12-year-old girl pregnant. But when that 12-year-old realized that that doctor at her age is brutalizing her like that, she must mentally mad, Jerry. Where's her parents? Where's her guardian? And Jerry?
You're asking me?
And a doctor like that, it's a Jerry, to send to prison or whatever I'm having in the bank, should be taken and maintain that 12-year-old girl. Yeah?
Yeah.
And that doctor, I hear my guy that was named George Davis was reading it this morning and said that man is not a man. He is a man. If he was not a man, he couldn't get her pregnant. But I believe that man should go to prison and whatever money, property is up, should sell and maintain a 12-year-old child.
I got shame on that, doctor, man.
All right, thanks a lot, yes, sir.
Yeah, man, cool.
Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
12 trees is what?
12 threes? Amount, you mean what it amount to?
Yeah, 36.
Yes, sir.
What did the doctor age?
Eh?
What is the doctor age?
About 38, I think.
Okay, and the child was what?
12, yeah.
Okay, with our date? Third.
Yeah.
16.
Yeah.
Now, I tell you, everybody change now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You see, them trying to brand you. Now, when you speak the truth and about some wrongs about Peter Phillips,
yeah,
them not here.
Mm.
Peter did there at Beverly Hills long before them.
Yeah.
Okay, now listen. Here comes the judgment. Now, Hope Road ain't gonna lock today.
No.
Where the lady name where it move the road, Lady Musgrave Road not going to lock.
No.
Those road them not going to lock.
No.
What go lock? If the rain fall to the what? Judgment.
Okay.
Now listen now, Jerry. What the man ask you say when your listeners them or your callers call you, if you sleep peaceful at night, you not tell them say you hardly sleep at night, you read and watch. Understand? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
I want to know. This is what I want to know.
Yeah.
How so much evil, so-called evil are going on in the world, you know? And by the way,
yeah,
them find out who killed the 19-year-old boy yet?
Which 19-year-old boy?
How can they be so ungrateful?
19? Which 19-year-old boy?
Luciana's son.
Oh.
Them find out yet?
I don't know if Luciana find out.
Then Luciana's supposed to find out when I'm harder in Jamaica.
I don't know if it find out yet. I don't know.
All right, here what take place now.
Yeah.
The same thing, where it go on, under the rule of the so-called JLP and the PNP. From the man ask you why they got jail him now, no, he never got prison. Hello?
Yes.
You all right?
Yeah, man, I mix up.
You entertain the right sometime.
Yeah.
Sometimes your head take you.
Yeah.
Don't get ignorant. Just easy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, all right,
Thank you very much, sir.
Easy.
Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Are you?
Welcome.
Yes. Mr. Small, most of the callers are kiss asses, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they are afraid to voice their opinion and get on your wrong side.
Yeah.
And you need to know that most of them, that's why they are user-friendly.
Yeah.
Same argument that you always portray out there, most of them that call in your program. Yeah, they are user-friendly. They are afraid to oppose you.
But
they don't want Mr. Small get mad on them and cut them off.
But you are not afraid, though?
Hell no, I would hit you in the face if you ever dare pass the place to me.
Yes?
I'd come up to New Stark and hit you.
Why you don't come now?
You care for what you wish for?
No, I don't wish for it. I said, I'm asking you. I am asking you. I am asking you why.
My fist down your throat, Jerry.
I am asking you why you don't come now.
I will send my fist down your throat, Jerry.
Well, I'm looking out for you.
All right.
I'm looking out for you.
You just have a good day and go to hell.
No, don't cut off yet. Go and talk some more. You run? Anytime you're ready, come. Thank you very much. Next call.
Hello.
Next one. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes.
Hi, Jerry. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
That's nice. Jerry.
Yeah?
You have two political parties in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And there is, this one don't make no difference. This one make the same thing. But I tell you what, sometimes when you speak the truth, people say bias. I went out there soup on the next side, they say bias. But you're not biased. But you cannot see the truth and don't talk it.
Yeah.
You have to see the truth and talk it.
Yeah.
And you as a man, you don't be who are vexed with you, I want to care, you just start the truth.
Yeah.
So these Jamaican people do not love the truth. At the same time, you sweeten up and tell lies, that's what they like. You and Lambert stir up the worm in the can. They stir up the worm. And anytime they stir up the worm, the people do not like it. And say you're biased. But you're not biased. Alright. Jerry.
Yeah.
In Jamaica here, you have many journalists. But these journalists is not journalists. I don't call them journalists, you know. I call them journalists. And then cover up.
Hold on a minute. No. There are many good journalists in Jamaica. Many.
Okay. But only 2 journalists me see working in Jamaica now. 2 of them. I don't see no more journalists working in Jamaica. But the 2 journalists do not cover up things. They enlighten the people. And these people, when they come up on the ear, they don't give you a chance to talk. Blah, 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 blah. They must give you a chance.
Don't give who a chance to talk.
They must give you a chance.
Hold on. Don't give who a chance to talk.
You.
A joke here, make, man.
Them just blah, blah, blah.
A joke here, make, man. A joke here. No, you're not talking accurate.
Sorry, then.
You're not talking accurate.
So, Jerry.
You must laugh because a joke here, make.
Jerry. I'm going to journalists in Jamaica.
No, we don't want no boosting up. I don't need no boosting up. Thank you very much. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
No boosting up, I don't need. Thank you. Next call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Jerry.
Welcome.
1 minute one. Years ago, this happened in Manchester here. A man went on the sidewalk and was cutting some grass with his cow. And the word went to the MP, and the MP said, listening.
Talk up, man. Talk up.
And the MP said, listening. Any cutting the grass, go and cut it over the roadside, or over the bank. Don't cut it on the roadside. I want it to give, so that it is there to give work to my people, my contractors. And that's what I was about to tell you this morning, and you didn't want to hear me. And you slightly cut me off. And that's all I tell you, saying. You can't go in a certain area but do no work, political work. Let them say undermine them. MP say undermine them, and you're going to see much more what will take place in this country. Alright? You have a good day.
Let's go for a break. Straight up. Welcome back to Straight Up. Anybody know Moy? Tell Moy that we need a contact with her by midday tomorrow. Anybody know Moy? Tell Moy that we need a contact with her by midday tomorrow. Please call the program or call the station. Moy. And we get back to the telephone. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Not hearing you.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Mr. Jerry, how you doing?
Fine.
Yeah, man. I'm calling about the vehicle that the Prime Minister, they move with the vehicle with the Prime Minister. I think it's a very good move.
Hold on, which vehicle?
The vehicle that the politician they used to drive.
That who? That who?
The politician, they used to drive these vehicles.
Oh, yes.
But whenever over a period of time, they generally get them to buy.
Yeah.
I think that's a good move. What they should continue with. These politicians go and get these vehicles to drive now. At the end of the period, they should put them on public auction. Buy when these vehicles need to be replaced. Vehicle for them.
End of which period?
When they get old one, you drive the vehicle.
All right. How long? Like a new vehicle buy? How long you would say before it get old?
I would say 6 years.
6 years is an old vehicle?
Yeah, man. 6 years they can replace.
Hold on, man. 6 years is an old vehicle for a $5 million, $6 million, $7 million vehicle?
Yeah. 6 years, most of the parts just start going up.
A joke here, man. Look here. Maintenance is a normal part of even a new vehicle. And you are telling me that a $5, $6, $7 million SUV is old at 6 years old?
So what time you put it to write off?
A vehicle now old, a SUV, a properly maintained SUV now old till it reach 15, 20 years.
Well, I have a wrong view on that then. I would say 6 years, I would replace them.
Somebody looking some vehicle for buy.
Well, whatever the time is all, I think that the best is they just put it to public auction.
Yeah.
Maybe you say 15 years.
Yeah.
When you go 15 years, they put it to public auction and sell it.
Yeah.
And replace them with new vehicle. And you don't have it where these politicians can get these vehicles to buy it. Liquor or nothing.
Liquor or nothing. Thief them a thief. Thief them a thief. Thank you very much.
Public auction.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Welcome.
There's a few things I have to spell out to you. There was a school in Manchester, in Newport. There was strict order there. And 3/4 of about 4 schools was around from Mandeville to Hillside and Snowdon and Lancaster. And majority of those, the gentlemen have to turn back. Many of those because school couldn't hold because of principle. And everyone was agree with him. You can't carry here come certain way. There's a rule. And there must be rule. Even your station there's rule on it. So that that teacher said there is certain rules to carry out. Why once it is principle, what's wrong with that? Another thing again. Oh my God, it slipped me. Look, when I really check out certain situations, you know, man, in this country here, you just say something about, and I'm very indulged that Jamaica is going to a hard time where people can't buy a piece of saltfish is a national dish. And when you check it out, those people who say they are socialists, they must get the brand new car we're supposed to recycle to our next person. They must go and buy new car because guys live life. You see the slavery where even some of them are in gas in Jamaica, which way they can't even feed themselves, they can't nourish nobody. And those are the, but may God may help us, and I believe Roddy would try his best in every aspect of life. Another thing again, look here, don't demonize Mr. Siaga, man. Because, look here, when you say children, look if a youth in a district can take coke, or your son can take coke, and you can't manage him, what you going to do? If you can't go by the rule. You know, must have to turn him over to the right, in the right place. Make the police take care of it. Look here, those guys did down there, 15 of them, were about introduce coke when coke come in Jamaica. And the man have to put it to
all right, okay. All right, okay. All right, okay. Next call. Morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Yeah. Morning, Jerry.
Morning, sir.
You more answer to you now.
Yeah.
Donald Trump.
Yeah.
I saw a video clip where, and it looked like him start make this regular thing now with these rallies.
Yeah.
Him asking minorities to leave, but asking them to remove minorities from the crowd.
Yeah.
So I saw a clip where a 19-year-old black girl and some guys, well, they said them represent the KKK. And them have her assault her and a chuck her and a take her out of the crowd because Donald Trump said all blacks must come out.
Donald Trump publicly said that all blacks must come out and meet him.
Man, him say, please
hold on, please. Let me finish. Donald Trump publicly said all blacks must leave out and meeting.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Where?
Where was this again? It was at a university campus.
And in what state?
Don't remember the state, you know.
And when it happened?
About 3 days ago. 3 days to a week ago.
And you saw that news report?
Yeah, man, it's on the net, on social media.
No, not about no social media. I saw a news report me ask about.
Yeah, man, it's a news report. And I the clip.
No, I'm not about social media. You saw a news report where Trump tell black to leave a meeting?
Yes, and then another one again.
No, not another. One at a time. You certain that you said Trump?
Absolutely certain.
All right.
Absolutely
well, we will hear more about that.
But what I want to ask you, assuming that incident happened.
No, I'm not going to assume that.
All right, I won't assume. But if it did happen, and I tell you, go do your research.
Good, thank you very much, yeah? Next one. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yes, Bongo Small.
Welcome.
Listen, last week I listened to the program and you mentioned something regarding Rasta in a Carl Garden, and I endorse you 100% because during that time, during the Jamaica Labour Party government, Shearer especially was Prime Minister. They banned a lot of songs.
No, Shearer wasn't Prime Minister. Shearer wasn't Prime Minister at the time of Carl. Shearer was not the Prime Minister at the time of Carl Garden.
Me, but after Carl Garden, she have a lot of songs from reggae song from the year.
Yeah.
And also, you mentioned Bob Marley. Bob Marley endorsed Michael Manley, 1972, on the bandwagon, because I was on the bandwagon also.
What your name again?
And what my name again?
Yeah.
My name Tipman.
No, but what you was doing on the... Hold on, what you were...
from Toronto.
No, I say what you were doing on the bandwagon. What name did you use?
No. My name is Tip.
I say what name did you use on the bandwagon?
No. I was an artist on the bandwagon, but I was going around on the motorcade then, call it that way.
Mm.
I was traveling on the motorcade around Jamaica.
Yeah.
At that time when Bob Marley endorsed Michael. And the reason for him to endorse Michael at that time, Michael would just visit His Imperial Majesty. And coming out of this colonialism, Bob Marley said Michael was the only man he could have endorsed at that time. So you bring up that thing. Most of us discard our history in the island there. And also, reggae music could have reached much further.
All right, I have to go here, sir. Call, hello.
Minister of Culture.
Yeah, call again tomorrow. Call early. Call early tomorrow. Don't wait till so late. Next call. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Why, John was talking, I like how you deal with the people them still away in my youth. The first time I call and I listen to you every day in my youth. You have to deal with the thing more straight up more way I go on.
I'm not your youth.
But?
I'm not your youth.
No, big man then, big man. So you have to deal with it in my youth. Big man then.
Tell me one of the things when I say. Tell me one of the things when I say what you don't like. Tell me one of the things.
A few of them, man.
No, tell me one. Tell me one. Tell me one.
I rush people.
No, tell me one.
In my youth.
Tell me one of the things when I say what you don't like. Tell me one.
Yo, Jerry, how are you? Campaign against PMP.
Tell me one. Oh, now we know where you're coming from. Go ahead.
Yo, Jerry.
Go ahead.
Mr. Big. Yeah. Yeah, you campaign against PMP, man.
Now we know where you're coming from.
I don't know where I'm coming from. You know, it's Jamaica, we don't come from nowhere, my youth.
Now we know where you're coming.
We are listening to you, man. We are listening to you, know, my youth.
Now we know where you're coming from.
Yeah.
All right, out of here. Out of here. Well, I want to thank my producer, Tanya Richards, very much. Also, Shamar Brown, production assistant, and yeah, instead my technical operator. We have any more call here? Give me one there. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? For Straight Up, we have a choice of numbers. 702-3470. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Morning. How did Imperial Majesty get his title then? Was it from the Babylon people then? And is Bongo a title too?
How is Imperial Majesty get his title?
Yes, it was from
the Ethiopian... Listen, hold on, listen. The Ethiopian people established them country. And them established their traditions. And they established their government. And them established them title, Ethiopian people.
I thought it was that world body who them to crown him King of Kings and Lord of Lords. I thought it was from the world body.
Which world body?
United Nation or something like that.
No, it never existed at that time.
Whichever world body was in existence that time. That's
no.
I don't know anyway. I take it from you at the altar.
All right, call me tomorrow. Call me tomorrow early. Thank you very much. Straight up.
Andrew Holness to take oath of office later today. PM-designate Holness says his cabinet list is not yet formulated. Relatives urged to claim decomposing bodies left at closed funeral home. And murder trial of businessman accused of killing ex-girlfriend at St. Andrew apartment stalls again.